do you feel do you feel it is easier for the younger generations to connect and know their own cultural identity than it was before?
Okay. Um, that's a really easy question. It's easy because when you look at our story, I don't say history, I say our story. When you look at our story, you see who's always on the front line. When Azania, South Africa got free, who were the people who were getting shot? Who were the people out there protesting? Who were the people out there marching? Young folk, children, teenagers. When you look at this country, you look at the Black Power movement, you look at the Civil Rights movement. Who do you see on the front lines? Whose faces do you see on the front lines? You see the young folk. You see the children. The children are the ones who are clearest in terms of identifying the problem, whatever the problems may be. There's a story, children's story called the Emperor's New Clothes. And in this story, this emperor every year he went out and had a fashion show parade where he was the featured, person wearing the clothes. Every year he'd do this. Every year he'd have his best designers put together something new to impress the people. And then he had his parade, and he walked down, and all the adults and everybody would be applauding, that he's coming. But as he's walked, but his designers this year, they couldn't figure out what to make. They had no idea. They had no new ideas. They had no new design ideas. So they pretended that they were making him new clothes, and they, around him, and they're doing measurements and all the rest of this. Uh, but they didn't make him anything. They pretended to put clothes on him, and the parade started, and all the adults, oh man, look at that. Those are some fantastic, that's incredible. Look at those clothes. And a little boy, he was standing, he had a frown on his face. And he said, he's naked. He didn't have any clothes on. So the children are the one who are the first to recognize the problem. A lot of adults, they feel secure, they get comfortable, they ignore anything that will get them in trouble. Children don't have that. They don't have it. I know I didn't have that issue when I was a child. I'm assuming that you all are similar to me.